Hey guys, J0. Just a quick vid, a couple things. Today is the last day to get a video response entry in for 2 entries into the knife giveaway contest. Anything after midnight tonight will be counted as 1 entry, and the contest will end 1 week from today. So go back to the original contest video. If I can remember, I'll put a link in the bottom to the original contest video. Secondly, I've been talking with some folks I know who live out in Iowa, northwestern Iowa, and they're telling me that the farmers out there are already combining and harvesting their corn and their soybeans, which is really early. It's about a month, sometimes a month and a half early to be harvesting, and he said that they've been getting about 20 to 22 bushels an acre, and last year they were getting about 200 bushels an acre. I'm just telling you what, I'm just relaying information that he told me. I know that our beef guys down the road are taking their cattle in already to sell. So all this tells me that the price of food is going to go up, and it's going to probably go up pretty significantly. I've noticed around here that with the beef guys taking all their cattle in and selling them early, that our beef prices have started to go down around here. And the same thing with hogs. People are selling their hogs, and it's because they know the price of feed is going to be going up real soon. So I'm not trying to fear-monger, and I'm by no means an economic expert or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I know and what I've heard from people that I trust. And I am going to try to catch good sales and start putting as much meat as I can in jars and saving it, because it may get pretty expensive over the winter and the spring. Right now everybody's using the corn from last year, and if there's not very much corn harvested this year, then that's going to make a big difference in the price of groceries. And I just wanted to share with you guys what I've heard and what I've seen with my own eyes, the guys down the road taking cattle in trailers full at a time, because they know that the price of feed is going to be going up. So I thank God that we got our chicken house, and with our chickens are averaging anywhere between 10 and 12 eggs a day. We got our rabbits in now, and it won't be long, and I'll have that barn done. Just trying to get some more materials together, trying to get it together and done before the winter time. But we'll maybe start breeding our rabbits, get a couple of goats moved in, and that'll make me feel a lot more. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It'll make me feel a lot better knowing that if worse comes to worse, I've got meat readily right here. And of course, we got hunting season coming on now. I haven't had a chance to get out, but I will. And deer season to be just bow season starts next month. So I'm just saying that I am going to be any bit of meat that I can get my hands on. We're going to be either smoking it, making jerky, or canning it and preserving it that way. Of course, we'll be using it. So like I say, guys, it's a quick update video. Here in a little bit, I'll take you and I'll show you the rabbit hutch the temporary rabbit hutch that I put together for them, and the chickens. The chickens are getting big, and they're looking nice and they're doing good. This area that I'm sitting in right now, we're cleaning it up and cleaning it out. We're going to get all this wood out of here, and we're going to fence in this area right here too, to make another run for the chickens. That way they'll have one on both sides of the chicken house. They can run back and forth. And whenever I bring new chickens in, I got a place that I can separate them until they all get used to each other. So anyways, guys, that's what's going on around here. Like I say, last week for the contest, and I really believe that the food prices are going to be going up significantly in the near future. And there's some things that are already going up. And like I say, I'm not an expert. This is my opinion that I have formed by talking with people who are farmers and seeing what our farmers are doing around here, and just listening to guys down at the feed store talk. I think some pretty hard economic times may be coming here directly. So that's what we prep for. All right, guys, I'm going to get back at it. It's going to start raining again before too long, and I got a couple more things I got to get done. I just wanted to drop out a quick vid. Thanks for watching. God bless. Questions or comments, feel free. And the end. Have a good day, yo. Here's the new rabbit hutches that we did. I just used one of those thick black trucking rubber tarps. I mounted to the back of the shed as a roof, and then I mounted the cages to the back. I put this on at an angle, and then I ran some right up here. I attached a piece of metal banding and screwed it into the building into the back too to give it some support, and it seems like it's really good and sturdy and solid. And we got the rabbits in there, and the water is draining off. T-post for the frame, and then I ran a 2x4 in between the two T-posts and stapled the tarp to the front of it. That makes it like an awning for them to cover up. And then all I'll be doing is underneath I'll be able to get real easy. I'll be able to get to the manure and stuff and throw it right down there onto the garden. The garden is about done. So somebody was asking about the rabbit hutches. There's our rabbit hutches. We'll have 3 cages. Have a doe in this cage, a doe in that cage, and then the buck all the way on the end. And I still got to build a divider to keep the buck away from the does. And then once I get finished with the barn, I'll move them into the barn, and I'll have a couple more cages for bunnies whenever they have bunnies and stuff like that. So the chickens are doing good, happy and healthy. The roof was leaking real bad on the chicken house from where that tree came down back in the spring. So I just took and put another one of those big trucking tarps on the roof of that for now. And then hopefully I'll have some extra tin left. And I'll just put a tin roof on with what I have left from the barn. So there's a quick update on the animals. Buzz, buzz, the end.